Oh, have you seen the Minecraft movie? I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it, but I'm too scared to go to a cinema because chicken jockey. That's what the kids are saying these days, right? Chicken jockey. That's what the kids are saying, right? I'm on a, am I cool? Am I cool, Eve, by saying chicken jockey? Let's see, but but bro, I feel so bad for the service work. You haven't seen it? Oh, okay. I feel so bad for the service workers, man. The people at those cinemas because they have to clean up all that popcorn and all that mess that people make when Jack Black yells chicken jockey. Like it's just crazy. Like you think like it's fine if you want to hop on a trend and be like, yeah, this is fun. I want to hop on this trend. That's cool. That's fine. That's alright. I don't give a damn if you hop on a trend or not. But it's like at the expense of others. I don't know, man. It just seems a lot. It just seems messed up. It's like niggas will do anything if it trends. I'm saying this after watching a Saya Speaks video. I don't know if you know who Saya Speaks is, but I watched this video and I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, cause I had heard of like all the memes of people like yelling and shouting chicken jockey. I thought, hey, yo, what's good, Dragon? I thought it would be the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. It can't be as bad as the theaters when Endgame came out. Yeah, yeah, that's literally what I was about to say. I was literally about to say, yo, what's good, Dragon? By the way, I don't know if I said that already, but what's good, Dragon? But I was gonna say, like in Endgame cinema, people were like super hype, or like Infinity War when Thor came to Wakanda, when Thor landed in Wakanda, people were like super hype, but I don't think it was like people throwing popcorn all over the freaking walls and stuff, you know? I don't know. It just seems really messed up when we think about it because all those people have to clean up all that stuff, all those messes that the people made in the theater, and it's just messed up, man. It's just really messed up. It's low-key sad. It actually low-key makes me sad to think about it. You just been chilling. Gonna see theater wages go up, bro. I hope theater wages go up, bro. Because if I was working one of those theaters where niggas threw popcorn all over the freaking floor because Jack Black he said chicken jockey, and they're like jockey. If that happened to me, bro. I'm going straight to my boss. I'm like, look, bro. Either I put in my not even 2 weeks notice. Either I walk out that freaking door and never come back here again, or you give me a pay raise because I'm not cleaning that unless it's worth my damn time. Like I don't know, man. Like obviously you can't really do that. I can't really just say that because a lot of these a lot of those workers they need those jobs or else like they will be able to pay rent at the end of the month. But still, man, it's fucked up, man. It's just messed up. It's messed up. I don't think I'm gonna go to the cinema to watch that. I'm pretty sure I think here in Qatar, it's gonna be a lot more composed and chill. Hell, bro, I've just been chilling. Alright, you've just been chilling? Nice, nice. That's good to hear. Also, I do apologize for the huge delay. Ah. I apologize for the huge delay in when I say something and when you chat back. I apologize if like because like I'll read something that you say and that's probably something that you read like you typed like a long time ago and then I'm just reading it now. So sorry about that. It's my internet is not the fastest, but hey, it's not the slowest either. It's all right. It's all right. I was just playing. I was just gaming, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do like a little yap in between. Just talk about a bunch of random. But yeah, the whole Jack Black Minecraft movie chicken jockey shit is insane. But I don't think people are gonna be that go. I don't think people are gonna go that crazy in Qatar. People in Qatar seem are very like well mannered here for the most part. Obviously, there are still people who disrespect service workers, and it's absolutely disgusting. All these, bro. I remember this one time I was coming back from work, dude. I was coming back from work, and there was this. Like I was on the bus on my way, getting high right now, just going through different streams and videos, kind of bored. Then I seen you on, figured I'd hop on. Ah man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, homie. Appreciate that. Appreciate you for that, homie. One love. Wait, you can't see my chest, but like one love, homie. One love, one love. Appreciate you popping in. But wait, what was I saying? But yeah, I was coming back from work, right? I used to work at a five-star restaurant. I wasn't a cook. I wasn't a cook. I was like the guys. I was one of the people who was helping the cooks, right? I was a kitchen helper basically. I think they call it Kami One. That's what they call it. Worked there for like a month or so. I worked there for like a month or so, and one day coming back from work, I tapped my card in. I sit at the back of the bus. I put my headphones in, and I'm waiting to get on my way to the train from the bus, right? And then, oh my god, bro, this. And then I just hear commotion going on at the front of the bus with the driver and one dumbass kid. And mind you, the place where I worked, it was the Pearl. The Pearl is like pretty much, I would say it's pretty much like the most posh place in all of Qatar, pretty much. It's very regular. You see like Ferraris, G-Wagons, Rolls Royce. I haven't saw a Rolls Royce with a single digit number plate. That's like the coolest thing I've seen face to face ever in my life. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I was like, I saw a freaking, I saw the plate. I was like, holy, I was like, ooh, cool, a Rolls Royce. And then I see the plate. I'm not gonna say the number obviously because that's doxing. I won't say the number because that's doxing. But I see the single digit. I was like, holy moly, that's one digit on a Rolls Royce. On a Rolls Royce, that's a single digit right there. I was like, whoa, damn, that's badass. Like it's already cool enough to see a Rolls Royce, but like, you see a Rolls Royce with a single digit, bro. That's a rare find. That's beyond rare find, dude. But like that's just the type of area that it was. It was like a posh area where rich kids, obviously rich parents, and so you just like it's just normal. I guess it is kind of normal to like see people like that, like kids of rich parents who are just super entitled and rude to people. So this kid, right? He hops onto the bus. I don't even know what they're arguing about on the front. Like I don't even know what they're arguing about. I think he tries to tap his card, or like he hops on the bus, and like he doesn't have a card. So the bus driver is like telling him, "Hey, bro, if you don't have a card." I don't know if he told him this, but like I think he seemed pretty calm about it at first. He seemed pretty calm about it at first. He was like, if you don't have a card, if you have the app on your phone, you can just scan it. If you don't have the app, you can use your Carwork card or any type of card to scan. Single number plate, bro. Those are billions, bro. That's what I was saying, dude. Single number plates are those are rare. Like seeing a Rolls Royce is rare enough. Seeing a Rolls Royce with a single digit license plate, broski, my broski. That is beyond rare. But yeah, he told him like you can scan with the app or you can scan with your card or whatever. And then like this kid and like his posse or whatever, they were just bothering the guy. They were just actually annoying the guy. Also, I just realized I have no game audio in this thing. They were like arguing back and forth about whatever the hell. And then this kid, man, he pulls out his phone. I've never actually seen this before in my life. Because in Qatar is a very chill place. Here in Qatar, you don't see shit like that. I don't know about like, because like all the videos I see, those are all like in America or wherever, where like you get into an altercation or something, and then niggas just whip out their phones like it's a self-defense mechanism. Like you know how sea cucumbers, you touch them and then they bust all over the ocean. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that, but like with like humans and their phones. But yeah, it was like I was just shocked. The guy was saying like, "I'm recording you. I'm recording." I'm like this, and then like the other kids behind him were saying something in Arabic, and then the guy was just like telling him, "Get out of my bus. Get out of my bus," because like you're making him late. Because like there's a time that the bus is supposed to be at a bus stop, and they're supposed to clock out and clock in. So if they're not there at that time, they won't get paid for it. I don't think they'll get paid for overtime unless they applied for it. So Like, you're wasting this guy's time. He's been driving all day, probably for like 12 hours straight. Or well, probably not 12 hours straight because that's really bad. I've been driving for like a few hours for all, it doesn't matter. He's been driving all day, been working all day. He's tired. He probably just wants to get out of that freaking bus and get home. And here you are shoving a camera in this guy's face. I was like, it's the first time I had ever seen anything like that face to face. And honestly, Qatar is the last place that I expected to see something like that. If I'm being very honest with you, I didn't expect to see that shit here. I expected like if I ever go to the US or if I ever go to Europe, then I would see it. But I don't know. I just never expected it. Maybe it's just because all these kids these days they just watch a bunch of they watch a bunch of white people media. Like they spend their time on social media. So like there's no, I just said white people media, like Western media. They see a bunch of Western media and then they're like, this is how people act. That's what, and this is why I'm always against. Do not give your kid a freaking iPad. Yo, Risk131, how you doing, broski? What's up? What's good, Risk131? Welcome to the chat. Welcome in. How you doing? How's your day, morning, afternoon? Sorry for the delay. There's going to be a big delay from when you type that chat and from when I'm actually talking. I did just read it the second I saw it. I apologize in advance. I apologize in advance. But yeah, that's why I was like, I don't think I'll ever give my child a phone or a tablet. Right? I'll give him a computer. He needs to be punched in the head to fix his brain, bro. Like, bro, like, he pulled out a damn phone on the bus driver. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, on a bus driver, that dude's probably been working his ass off trying to feed his kids. Like, he looked like, come on, man. Like, you don't do that. You don't do that. You just don't. There's no situation where you need to do that, my guy. Like, there's just no situation. So it's like, you whip out your phone and start recording this guy. It's like, it just made me realize, like, that kid probably spent his entire childhood on a freaking iPad, just scrolling, letting Coco Melon and freaking whatever the hell pops up on the internet teach him. That's why I'm like, I will never in my life give my child a what do you call it? A phone or an iPad. I will give them a computer. They will have access to the internet through a computer, not a phone, not a tablet, none of that shit. None of that portable mobile shit. Sure, there's gonna be FOMO, and they're probably gonna like annoy me about it when they're older, honestly. But I will do everything in my power to make sure that they don't get a phone or anything like that unless they can prove to me that their frontal lobe is developing properly. If they can prove that their frontal lobe is like developing in a way that's good and healthy and nice, then I might consider getting them a Nokia from 2006. Maybe I might consider that, but like just so they can at least like call me if something happens, you know. I'll tie it to good grades. If you can bring me your report card and I'm not even asking for straight A's. Like if you're doing average, I don't mean like average in class, like all your classmates are freaking idiots, so you're also an idiot. That's not what I mean. I mean average as in you're passing you're not passing because all your classmates are idiots and they just want to lower the standard so that kids could just get out of freaking classes and bump up. And that's not what I mean. No. I mean actual like brain actually does something up here. You can actually understand what's being taught to you in class and study and apply that shit in a meaningful way. Like if that's the case, then like I'll probably allow you to have a phone. If not, then no phone.